Hey Facebook, so I just wanted to leave a quick message. I have not really done an update lately. Been with Plexus now for 8 months, and I just want to give you guys a little more insight of why I'm doing this and how I think this opportunity is truly for anybody. Um, I'm one of those people who loves to set goals, and I always love to say, you know me, I love to be busy. If I'm not working or with my kids or with my family, I am building something like a table like that I'm sitting at right now. I've always got to be working with my hands. I think it's in my genetic makeup. I have a long line of family entrepreneurs and people who aren't afraid to get dirty and work hard. So I guess part of me was feeling like I'm at home. My husband farms. He loves what he does. I love what we do. I love being at home with my kids, but there's something missing all the time. Like I just have this constant, like if my brain isn't working, I just have all this energy that I have to like get out some way. Um, and which is kind of funny that I say that because my mind has a lot of all these things that I want to do, but I did feel like my energy level for working out and getting everyday tasks done was not that great. And so my sister approached me with Plexus, and I was like, I don't really think that's for me. I kind of know what I need to do. I didn't understand what she was presenting to me. And the more I looked into what she was presenting to me and I looked up the ingredients, I was like, wow, this is really amazing products. And it opened up a door to an opportunity. I started seeing like some of my friends that were doing Plexus too and relatives, and I'm like, wow, they were really happy. They were working towards a common goal. They were surrounding themselves with positive people and bettering themselves. I'm a firm believer in as long as you're here on this earth, you should be working towards trying to be a better you, whether it be a better leader, a better mom, a better wife, better health. I always strive to do that, better spiritually. That's like my love language. I always am looking for growth because you aren't going to get anywhere. You aren't ever going to gain anything if you don't have growth. And I think about, really what hit me is like my sister has been a huge eye-opening thing for me. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer, the whole world stopped. I know I've talked about this before, but you don't ever think that's going to happen to somebody you love and somebody so close to you. And then once it does, it kind of makes you prepare yourself in the aspect of, asking yourself these questions of, am I where I want to be spiritually? Am I where I want to be emotionally and mentally? Like, am I mentally strong? Could I handle, am I being my best self? Am I working to be my best self? And I think those were the questions I asked myself, and I wanted more energy. I wanted to improve my health. I wanted to be striving for goals. I wanted to be a better person. I love being with my family. And so I started this business, and the people that have joined me, I think I have like over 175 people on my team now, which is absolutely crazy. And that is not all my doings. I have an amazing, amazing team, but I've been extremely blessed by them and extremely blessed by a financial opportunity that I wasn't even looking for and wasn't expecting. I truly thought, I went into this with like, okay, I saw one of my friends that went diamond very, very quickly, and she's making a significant income, and I know that she's put a lot of work into what she's done though. She's had to focus a lot on her leadership and bettering herself, and that's what this was all about. So everybody's on this unique journey, to get to where they want to be. And I love helping people. And so when I started this journey and people join me and I see like people's lives changing dramatically in their health, that is a huge blessing. And just to see them be a better mom or be a better dad and feeling great and happier. And I mean, you can see it in their pictures. It's not even just what they say, it's how they look. Like you see a difference. And this isn't about weight loss to me. I think so many times we hear these things like, I don't need your weight loss products. This isn't about weight loss. This is about changing your life for the better. The wind just picked up, sorry. But feeling better, mentally, physically, spiritually, giving you something to work towards and offering so the question is like, what do you have to gain with this? You guys, you have a lot to gain with this. Not only your health and feeling better and turning back the hands of time, but also the opportunity to have so much more freedom in your life. I have friends that are now getting to stay at home with their kids and raise them until they're ready for school, that have a job that's making residual income. They're making more than their husbands staying at home. You guys, these are my friends. I'm watching friends feel better. I'm watching people pursue their dreams in rodeo, where they didn't feel like they could financially do that, but now Plexus is giving them the opportunity to go pursue those dreams and travel more and be with their family. You know, I want everybody to reevaluate, and that's where I'm going kind of with what I was talking about my sister going through breast cancer. Reevaluate what you're doing every day, where you're focusing all your energy every day. Is it for a boss? What's your promotion looking like? Wouldn't you rather put in 100% into something that makes you a better person, that has the potential to make you a really, really good income, and stay at home with your family and have more freedom and flexibility? I love that my husband and I can pick up and go to the lake. You know, if he's not farming, I'm at home. I can take the kids. I can get things ready. I love being at home. I love doing garden. I love enjoying my home. I love living out in the country. And it's just been a huge blessing, and I want that for all of you. I talk to so many of you that are dreading going back to work. You want to be at home with your kids. Why not pour into this business a little bit and just give it a shot? I mean, it's $34.95 to sign up, and I have testimony after testimony after testimony that shows you that these products work. It takes commitment and consistency, but that is also what it takes if you're going to look at the financial side of it too, is commitment and consistency. And that's all I've done. If you are an influential person, people like being around you, and even if you're not, if you're more of an introvert, that's okay too. But it's all about your heart and who you're sharing with, and also about your unique journey. I mean, life is a journey, and you're going to have your ups and downs. And learned a lot about myself through this, and I feel like it's made me a better person, not to be so emotional about things, and just realize there's a timing in everything, and trusting God in every aspect. So if you are at all interested in this, I just want to tell you guys that there is so much to gain through Plexus, and with really little amount that you have to, I mean, it's $34.95. You don't have to have home parties. You don't have to hold inventory. I mean, basically Plexus takes care of everything. They're just looking of a means of spreading the word of what these products are. So that's all you're doing. You're sharing. And I hear some people say, well, I don't want to sell, but then they start the products and they love the products, and they're sharing with their friends how much they love the products and how much better they're feeling. You guys, that's what this is about. It's not selling, it's sharing. It's sharing how much better you feel. And there's so many people out there that need this opportunity, either financially or for their health. I have people talk to me almost every day that are looking for answers in their health, that are just sick of feeling run down, sick of feeling tired, sick of not feeling themselves. They know that they should be in a better health than they are. And I just feel like I'm still on my health journey, you know, but I can tell you the areas that I've had huge improvement in. So it's truly blessed me in that aspect. And if you're just looking for, you know, I'm one of those people, like I said, I set goals, and I really work towards trying to hit those goals. And I'm not, you know, some people, a couple $100 a month is huge, and I wish you guys knew how easy that is. My goals are a lot higher than that right now. I mean, I'm talking thousands of dollars I want to make a month. So I'm working really hard towards that goal, because I know what I have in my hands is a gold mine, not only financially for people, but health-wise for people. I mean, it's no different than a pharmaceutical rep going to a doctor and offering their drugs, or someone going and offering the best seed wheat around. Like, I'm offering something that I completely 100% believe in, and also an opportunity that I 100% believe in. I think everybody should be able to be at home with their families, and everybody should be shouldn't be wasting their life. You know, you go into a job, I'm not saying not to appreciate your job, but some of those jobs, you're putting in so many hours, and you're missing out on so much of your life. You're missing out on your family, your kids. You don't get to go to your kids' play dates. Like, you don't get to do any of those things. And I want you to sit down tonight and say, if my life ended tomorrow, what is the most important thing in my life right now? Because your health is super important. And I guess I was scared of, like, maybe there being bad negative side effects, and so until I researched and realized that these were plants, and I WebMD'd every ingredient it was like that I was going to be taking, and I realized that there was good things with it, I want this for my family. I want to be a better mom. I want to be home with my kids, and I want to be here for a long time. I don't want to go through sickness. I don't want to miss out on that part of my life, and I also don't want to be going to work and working a job that takes away from my life too and living life. I don't feel like I was created for that. Just have too much that I want to accomplish, and going to work for somebody else every day is definitely not in my plans. So this has been a huge opportunity for me, and I would love some of you people that, you know, I have so many friends in my network that I know you would rock this business, and um, I want you to do this with me. I want you to be able to stay home with your kids. I want you to enjoy life and enjoy a circle of people that are building you up to be the best you can possibly be. This has been the most rewarding, and I can honestly say there hasn't been any downsides to it for me. So throwing that opportunity out there. Still loving Plexus. Looking forward to hopefully a promotion this month. And yeah, and Leaders Retreat and Major Leaders Retreat. I'm really excited. It's going to be at the Gaylord, Texas, and really excited to go down there. So thank you to everyone who has supported me and tried these products, and thank you for your encouragement and everything you've shared with me. It really has meant a lot to me. I love getting feedback from y'all and hearing how everybody's doing. So have a blessed day, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me.